continues as the nation is fighting to contain the spread of the virus and reduce the number of active cases. The daily infections across the country have touched the 6,000 mark, but significantly, most of those rising active cases are coming from 3 to 4 states max. And right now we're getting to know that the latest figures have just been released on part of the Health Ministry. Let's quickly update you on the same. The number of active cases from 66,330 have risen now to 69,597. The number of deaths, the casualties have gone up from 3,583 to 3,720 casualties being reported. Recovery is also significantly going up beyond the 3,000 figure from 48,533 to 51,783 people being recovered completely of COVID-19. Vikram is with us on the phone line with the latest numbers. Yes, Vikram.
Well, Amita, like we had pointed out that the daily infections have now been rising at a pace of just about 5,000 and 6,000 mark. Now, what we need to be careful about and what we need to focus is on the active cases which are rising, and these are coming from 5 particular states like you were just pointing out. Recoveries, although before we go to the number of cases in those 5 states, recoveries have crossed 50,000 mark. That's a very good sign, and recoveries have been rising in the past 1 week at a sharp rate. And out of the 1 lakh, we have 1,25,000 cases. 50,000 people and more have recovered. So that's an extremely good indicator of where India's fight as far as the coronavirus is concerned, because a lot of cases are asymptomatic, and asymptomatic cases have a tendency of high recovery, and that is something that has helped India fight the coronavirus. As far as the worst affected states are concerned, in Maharashtra, the total number of cases is nearing the 45,000 mark. The death toll has crossed 1,500. So there's a picture of worry. While the overall mortality rate of India is declining in Maharashtra and Gujarat, and also in Delhi, the number of deaths are rising. So that's a big sign of worry. In Delhi, in particular, the total number of cases is 12,319, and the death toll has crossed the 200 mark. Now, there has been a lot of questions raised over the Kejriwal government's handling of the COVID data, and like the MCD in Delhi has pointed out that there might be some discrepancies, but overall the picture is a big sign of worry in Delhi, especially because the active cases have been rising sharply in the past 5 days. The next state that is a big sign of worry as far as India containing the COVID spread is concerned is Gujarat, because the total number of deaths have now crossed 800. So now 800 means Delhi, Maharashtra and Gujarat combined have 2,500 deaths between them. So out of the 3,700 odd deaths in the country, 2,500 are just coming from three states. So that's a big picture of worry. And apart from these 3, 4, 5 states, the picture is not so bad across the country, but the COVID spread is rising in these 3 states, and this is where we need to focus. Handing it back to you.
Thanks very much, Vikram, for the latest details. So another day we are witnessing more than 5,000 cases being reported. This is coming to the effect because more than 1 lakh tests per day are being conducted daily basis, and with the total number of cases now going past 1,25,101. Those are the latest details of the figures that have just been released.